What's up, y'all? My name is Brino. We wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to just have a little conversation with me and some of the homies. I brought my boys PA, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Yo, what's going on? It's Isaiah Ramssess from Project Ambition. I am one of the creative directors, producers, and I'm also an artist too, so, yup.
I don't want to start with a basic question like, what inspired you? Why do you make music? But just to get a little ground started, you feel me? Like, what about music do you love so much which inspires you to continue on?
Bro, I can literally see it. I got this thing called, I was born with it. It's called synesthesia.
Synesthesia?
Yeah, synesthesia. So anybody who don't know what synesthesia is, it's when your senses are crossed. So like, when music or any type of sound is played, I could see it in my mind, like different colors, whether it be like the sound waves, different stuff like that. So I guess you could say like reality, especially when it comes to sound, we got like a different type of relationship. So
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie, I have the exact same thing.
Dead ass, you got synesthesia?
I'm so serious.
My nigga.
I'm so serious.
My
I be in the
nigga.
crib recording with iPhone stuff, and I be like, yo, like what does a sound like to you? And he be like, I don't know. I'm
Nigga,
like, bro, you
snare.
don't like
Yeah.
this don't sound purple.
Yeah,
It don't feel purple, it
yeah.
don't feel orange. Like, so I get exactly what you're saying,
Nah, I
man.
feel you, bro.
Off camera, you said something about crackheads being in your crib. Like,
We
what's
just getting straight into it, huh?
what's to that?
All right, so check. I ain't gonna say no names, but my homie Andrew, he had invited these people, right? And they was like, it was like cool people. I ain't gonna say the situation, but like they was, I guess they was like part of his team and stuff. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be like a, a business thing. And one of the homies come, and it was somebody I knew. Like I seen him from afar, and I was like, okay, I know him. It's a little crash out, but all right, for sure.
Little crash out, ain't
And he
nothing wrong
comes
with him.
in, and he just like sweating. I'm like, bruh, what is this?
Like fully drenched.
Not drenched, but he just like,
Like workout.
he just sweating. Like, yeah, just like worked out like he ran to the gym, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And then I look closer, and he got like a black eye.
He was fighting or something?
I genuinely don't know what was going on, but then some other people like came and then they was just off the shit. Like my homie Rim, he said he seen a girl that was like, she was like,
Oh, she was comatose. Oh my God.
so yeah, and we was trying to have a studio session and all this is going on in the background and they were supposed to have like a business meeting. So it was like funny, like I wasn't even mad at the situation. I was just like, dude, what?
Like, how did this occur?
Yeah. Like, are you asking me or are you like?
No, I'm saying like that was what was going through your head.
I was like, what the hell is going on here? Especially because I invited my other homie. Shout out to Ruby. You met Ruby. She
I
was
would
at
need
the
a
play.
face. Shout out Ruby though. Shout out Ruby.
Nah, but yeah, she was there too, and we was just all like, y'all want to go get some McDonald's or something?
Bro, crackheads at the crib is insane.
But yeah,
Crackheads at the crib is insane. So you said they were in your crib as you were trying to record.
oh, it wasn't my crib. It was Remington's crib.
Basically, y'all were trying to record.
Yeah.
You feel me? So what were y'all trying to record? Because, I know y'all supposedly I dropped something, but, I'm not going to speak too much on that because that's y'all
for
business.
Sure. Man, we got a lot in the works right now. That particular day, I think we was working on like, just some random stuff. Just cooking just to get the creative juices flowing.
No, for sure.
But for sure, we got a lot dropping. Pretty soon, coming sometime this summer, we're gonna start doing the video for our next coming single. It's called Eagles and Wolves. So that's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, I got the whole discography, so yeah, I hear everything. I own all the masters, y'all. Nah, but I see everything. Don't
Free
worry.
Project Ambition. Free Project Ambition. Let us get our masters back.
I got them locked in 90-20.2.
So what you think so far?
It's decent. I really mess with the sounds. And being in the area that we're from, it's really, I find it really cool that there are other people at our caliber who like do the same things that we do.
Yeah.
From all the filmmaking, from the music to the videos, like I want to say 3 years ago, it was a drought. It was a creative drought.
Yeah.
Like we knew nobody. Like it was gray outside. You feel me? So like just seeing just being able to form some type of community, just at least like where we stay and stuff, was like that's raw. But like,
for sure.
yeah, y'all raw.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Y'all cold.
Achievemophobia. Am I saying it right? Is it achievemophobia or achieve-a-phobia?
It's achievemophobia.
Okay, so I was saying it right.
It's achievemophobia.
Nah, yeah. We trying.
I'm crying.
That's my favorite like thing about that whole album, bro.
You know what's funny? That song was like this close to not making it. It was this close.
Glad it did.
And shout out Peyton. If Peyton didn't lay that bass part at the end, I would have scrapped that whole song completely. Because I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like it. I was like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't even think I did it. I think Afo, he threw it at the end. And I was like, you know what?
Look at this dude, man.
Yeah.
This dude's swinging off camera, man. He in the swing. We at the park right now, bro. Afro 6
You should get the other camera and get the B-roll of him doing that. Yeah, if he didn't add that part at the end, that song wouldn't have existed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's crazy, boy.
And then the video for it, I love that video. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite videos.
Hey, speaking of videos, when was The Reason gonna come out? What's the word?
That's a great question. So what inspires you creatively?
Man, honestly, these dudes, Rim, Don, out here, I think I'm like decent or something, like when it comes to rapping, and then Ram will come and he'll be like, metaphorical oracle, keep it cool. And I'm like, whoa, brother, I don't want to.
The lyrical miracle, lyrical spiritual circle.
Nah, I'm trolling right now, but he go crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, especially for this album, I had to sharpen my pen up like crazy.
That's good.
Because I had dropped it's called Deep Thoughts in a Lonely Room. Don't go check it out. It's not even mid, that mug sucks. So it was my first project, man. It was me just getting used to like recording it, getting on beat, you know, getting a feel for my type of sound. And yeah, I evolved a lot, especially during this album. Like,
no, that's good.
He keeping me on my toes when it comes to like, you know, songwriting and, you know, choruses and stuff like that. Don, he'll keep me on my toes when it comes to production. Cause I think I'm decent at something. He'll come with some like, I don't know, it just be crazy. So I've
heard his production. His production is crazy.
I'll be like, all right.
His production is crazy.
So, he inspired me like crazy.
No, that's fine. So the duration, like, can you give me, how long have you been taking time on this project for?
It's done. It's been done for a minute. We just...
Interesting. No, continue. Continue.
We just, you know, waiting to get in the mix and master. Love you, Afro. We just waiting on like the mixing and mastering process. So, but yeah, it's done. We just gotta add the skits to the Untitled, and then we decent. Matter of fact, tomorrow we finna go do it. So.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, I can't wait to check it out. I'm thoroughly excited. Actually.
Nah, for sure.
I'm thoroughly excited.
Hey, we supposed to be coming on Thursday. Oh, you know this already.
Yes. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean Thursday?
Y'all performing, right?
Oh, yeah. Shout out Chelsea. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to be out by the time she performed, but... We're going to put the poster on the screen. Right? It's going right here. Yep. Yeah, I like I said, I'm looking forward to the album, bro. I'm truly looking forward to it. I've, you know, been in the background watching y'all craft all this stuff, you feel me? And, you know, I like good music.
Yeah,
I like good music, so I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be something decent, man. Especially like the theme and the concept we got. I feel like a lot of people don't understand what Project Ambition is right now. As far as like, okay, what are they doing musically? What do they stand for? And we got like a couple interviews explaining what we stand for, but you know, when they really get to hone in on what we doing as far as musically, because people are like, dude, how can you drop a song like Beast by Night, which is like, yeah, and then you're gonna drop Cameras. But it don't make sense now, but in the context of the album. In my opinion, if it was up to me, I'd drop everything right now. Like low key, like right now. But you know, as a small artist, you gotta be strategic with how you do things.
No, for sure.
So,
yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it's gonna all make sense real soon.
Okay, so real quick before, you know, we move on to the next part, what's advice you want to give to your previous self?
You know, funny enough, I don't think I could give advice to myself.
Why so?
2 reasons. One, I wasn't gonna listen.
I'm dead.
Knowing me back in the day, I wasn't finna listen. Like, who is this dude with this mullet, bro? Like, what are you talking about? One. And two, because if I did listen, I wouldn't have went through the things that I went through to make me who I am today. You know?
That's
Like,
fair.
High school just messed everything up.
Oh, wow.
Everything you could possibly, imagine, just messed it up. But I learned from that, and, people see the growth. So I'm proud of that. Proud of where I'm at right now.
That's good, man. Well, I don't know what year is this, 2025?
Yes, sir.
2025, we're going to see where we're at, I guess, next year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Brian.
Stupid ass. All right, y'all.